the do, which is the stuff of the near singularity that is in you and in me and in everything. It's this entangled state to you. I'm sending you the vibrations. No matter where you are going to be blessed with the do of UnDaoDu. If you watch this, I want to talk about BitClout and as a Pandora's box for changing everything. And I'm so excited, and I really want you to wrap your head around this, that this company, this non-company, there is no company behind Pandora's box. It is basically Bitcoin as a platform. Bitcoin as a platform. It is coin and code as described in their one-page white paper. Has sequestered over 4,000 Bitcoin in less than a month. That's right, 4,000 Bitcoin. Now, there it is like this. This is called the Genkan, right? This is the entryway. So this is a Pandora's box. Here's the box, right? And here's the entryway. And 4,000 Bitcoin has come through here. And they're playing this game of pay to play, and you're getting on folks, betting on folks, and they go up, and then you're dumping them, and you're grabbing, and you're just playing this kind of silly game. And it's growing exponential. So this is it. Game mechanics in here, and you bump and dump, and you follow, and you tweet. But what happens is all the Bitcoin is going through here. And you don't know who's through here and why this 4,000 Bitcoin. Now, this is what they've built in essence. Now, what I'm saying is we're going to fork them. And we're opening this door. And welcome to the rest of the app. My house is a little messy. I apologize. But this here is the DAO. This beautiful space, this home space. And the DAO in this home space ultimately is going to store all the Bitcoin that comes in through BitClout's fork. So we're going to be forking BitClout and making it easy for you to fork it for your own farm, for your own business, for your own, think of it, Kickstarter. Every Kickstarter campaign will have their own version of this, right? And here's the beautiful thing. When Bitcoin comes into this DAO, it never leaves the DAO. Instead, what it does is it says, oh, it came from you, and it pays out a dividend in the native token, that's FUCs, right, in the native token. As Bitcoin goes hyperbolic, because everyone is basically playing BitClout and other versions of BitClout are going to come out, other people are going to launch other versions, and they're just going to be sucking up Bitcoin. There's not going to be enough Bitcoin. I call it the BitClout effect on Bitcoin. The supply of Bitcoin is just a trickle down. It's sitting in a reserve of exchanges, and those amounts are just depleting. Now, all of a sudden, you've got millions of people buying $50, $100 worth of Bitcoin to throw into these things. You're going to see these exchanges just deplete, and Bitcoin's going to go just skyrocket. Right? I'm already making a prediction now because of BitClout. Bitcoin at 10 million within 2 years, probably within a year and a half. Right? It's going to go insane. Once the market adoption, understand we have less than 50,000 people on BitClout right now. Every 100,000 that come in here. So this, all we do is finish the DAO. The DAO was 2016. There's DAO protocols. There's all this stuff that we built, right? We also add in a little engine, which is a valuation engine that drives and determines the value of your tokens, which isn't just about the current economy, but actually about, I call it the verification valuation engine, which basically says likes and shares, and you have AI that's going to handle that. And I don't want to really get into that, but it's new, so it's going to be hard for people to grasp. But basically, the AI tracks how you're helping the planet, the living systems, and sharing with others, and it puts a value to that based on how people are responding to what you're doing, whether you're doing a permaculture garden or whether you're saving wildlife or picking up trash or doing stuff. Imagine if you empower people and pay them out of, for doing good, and that's it. So this is the DAO. And the thing is that what we want to do is create a fork that anyone can fork. And BitClout fork will launch if providing they go public, and if they don't go public, we'll have enough. We'll be able to scrape enough of their code and everything else to launch an open source version of it by 21/12/12. So this was the Mayan calendar, 12/12/21. 12/12/21 was UnDaoDu standing up and ushering in the fifth age. He will struggle, right? And on 21/12/12, he's going to be sharing with you the exciting news. So it's unstoppable. It's a Pandora's box, because you have to understand, all the Bitcoin that goes into these I call them smart DAOs, are unseizable. Once they go in, they don't come out. They check in, they never check out. And ultimately, you can change it if you want, but I'll tell you, the ones that I'm setting up, like Foundups, it's a smart DAO where it's the communities, and 2/3 of the community can change it's called the hard code, but there's no reason. It pays out a UBI. So you come in, you play your game, you participate. Imagine when you donate to a nonprofit, you're getting a UBI out of that for the rest of your life. And as the price of Bitcoin goes up, that UBI gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Imagine when you go and buy something at a store and they're set up this way. All of a sudden you go buy material, right? You pay in Bitcoin. You get a dividend back in your FUCs, and not only that, you're getting a UBI for the rest of your life coming in, right? This is just crazy. This is changes everything. BitClout changes everything. And I just want you to wrap your head around it and understand that this is the most exciting thing to hit it's Bitcoin as a platform. And it's just missing a few parts. And I'm going to use the header of it. I'm UnDaoDu. Here I am, standing on the foundation of Bitcoin, the fifth age. The blockchains come out of my head, the first one being Ethereum, and AI staring out. This is 0202. This is, for example, Michael Sayer. This is Matthew and Wright. This is Bitcoin Satoshi, right? Satoshi, ephemeral Satoshi in Bitcoin. Here's Brock. Here's the Cyberpunks. Here's the DAO folks, right? Here's Gavin with Polkadot. There's Vitalik, he brought him on, right? There's Mihal Lisi, there's Joe. These are the Winklevoss twins, right, up here. So number 19, that's Akira Ishikawa, the one who gave me the what I stare at now. I stare at Natsukaze. Natsukaze he gave me in 2019 means Natsu, summer, Kaze, influenza, coronavirus, Natsukaze, Black Lives Matter, Natsukaze, climate change, Natsukaze, BitClout. Natsukaze. UnDaoDu.